Hello, Eddie Eagle here, and welcome back to more Apologists Ace Attorney. We learned a tech. Now, let's do this. Oh, one more thing. Yes? Sorry to cover on this to have this, because I just flew on the coast. I'm bored all my arms tired. Right. Why do I have to take care of this girl? June 16, 11:40 a.m. Mr. Call number 4. Court is now back in session. Right, we're fine. I'd like to say the young standing next to you this time. Oh, you mean me? Don't you have anything to report? Anything concerning the serious Panties and silk top hat? Why? He's him. Don't worry about him. I settled that. You settled that? Yes, it was out of court settlement. Right. That's fine. The 3 was nothing more than a passing dream. As her taxes losing. Now you see it? I know. That's my way. I think he's on to me. Help. I wish he could stop being so cool. Why can't I be that cool? Let off these tens with these niceties. Get that straight to the matter. What are your plans for Griffith witness? Alright! The federal so no cost examination. Because I forgot to ask something very important. There was no issue with the witness's previous testimony. I'll grant your request. However, this court will not prevent storage from that. Understood, Your Honor. Don't forget, Paul. When he isn't sure about something, he has a habit of fiddling with his book. Witness testimony is shot to call. I could not prevent the kill from leaving the scene, nor could I simply leave the scene in good conscience. Ago, I used myself on scoldings. Until the police arrived at the scene 10 minutes later, I saw no one else. And pretty sure that's a different voice I give about. I don't care. I'm not sure I'm qualified to watch testimony after all. Focus, Apollo. Find his weak spot. Focus. It won't be that easy. I hear what he says. My eyes see his expression. Do I have to do something more? How many senses do I have? What's this? My bracelet? What's going on? My bracelet feels different somehow. I think Daddy was right. You can see it, can't you, Paul? You're almost there. Find the weak spot in his testimony. Oh, this sounds crazy. But my bracelet is trying to tell me something. What? Cross-examination was shot to call. The only part of the story he has spoke of is here. Hold it! So you called immediately after witnessing the murder? The police undoubtedly have record of my call. Why not check with them? Wait, Paul. This has to be it. What, you mean his habit? Don't forget, Paul. When he isn't sure about something, has a habit of fiddling with his book. The only time he had the book open was here. Which means this is the place to look for his habit. I don't know how I know, but I know. Know what? It's my boyfriend. It's different. Somehow. Some way. I can feel it reacting to something about the witness. Your bracelet? Oh, it's on the bar screen now. That's indeed new. I'm not sure how I get this focus up you were talking about, Trusty. But I have a theory that trusting my bracelet is the way to go. Okay, I just need to touch my bracelet as a reaction test on it. You mean like this? Oh God, what's going on? I can see the witness's face. It's expressing so clearly. It's in my mind. I can see nothing else. I hear nothing else. Apollo? Ah! Jesse! What's happening? I'm joking to say what is that not bad again? This is what I meant by focusing. This is focusing! I feel like I'm a demon hellboy. Focusing. Just see, you can see everything, Apollo. Everything the witness does. Everything he says. That's great, but this is kind of freaking me the flip out. Just look at this ridiculous trip. His habit. You remember it, right? Sure. When he says something he's not sure, he fits it with the page of his book. You got it. Now you're looking at the witness face. And the eyes are sort of bugging out. Of course they're bugging out. I bet they are. Let's move your focus attention down to Mr. Sticker's hand. His hand? Know what to look for now, but you have to be looking at the right place. So I can only see the face like this. Time to start changing my viewpoint. Alright, so I move down. There it is. Perfect. Now you're ready. Ready for what? Ready to perceive the truth and the trick. Perceive. Try listening to the witness talk as you focus. Then what's what is happening? Why? You mean when he fiddles with the page? That's right, that's your signal to a cursor to perceive. Panties start, and I guarantee we'll be able to give him the royal thrust. Looking like a true brokerhead's daughter. A magician, thank you very much. Doesn't pay attention to his words. And his fingers. Don't you miss it, you can always try again. Right, look out, nervous just. Here comes justice. Ego. I use. Whoa! Gotcha! Gotcha, mother flipper! I saw it! Just now! I could see it! I could see everything. That's fucking weird. Mr. Justice, do you have something to say? All this banging banging of decks, it's quite bad for like circulation, you know. Mr. Sticker, allow me to ask you a simple question. Did your voice change again? I cannot make my mind up on my voice. Why did you fiddle with the page of your book just now? The very moment you mentioned your cell phone. What are you talking about? Of course, I'm how now about this cell phone of yours. Mind if I ask a few questions? What to ask? What to ask? Actually, no, actually see his phone. What more of the phone? See his phone. This is Sticker. Please show me your cell phone. Why? Whatever for? Show me, and you find out. Can't. I don't have it, you see. You don't have it. This is the Sticker. It's this. Your cell phone. Yo! Where did you get that? That's the phone from yesterday. Oh, good cell phone. Someone jostled beneath the tire. The car moved, it would have cost for sure. I wonder if it belongs to the doctor here. How strange, Mr. Stickler. Can you explain why your cell phone is sitting here in my hand at this very moment? Wait a minute. What is the meaning of this? This cell phone was found yesterday in the Miraculous Clinic garage. The what? That's where the victim lived. It's impossible. Mr. Sticker, you lied to the court, didn't you? If your cell phone is here, How could you have called the police? Ah! It's true. I didn't have my cell phone that night. That's why it can be said that I called the police on a public payphone. A payphone? So you didn't call on your cell phone at all? Just where was this payphone located, Mr. Stick? But the innkeeper would start behind the green taxi. It's right around here. That's quite a ways from the park. But why did you lie? There can only be one reason. He didn't want the court to know he lost his cell phone. Because it was found in a victim's garage. What are you saying? Mr. Stickler, you broke into the actor's garage on the night of the murder. This cell phone tells all! Oh yeah! Bye, baby! Let's go! Da. That's ridiculous! That makes it sound like it's stuck into the cell garage and committed some crime. So I was trying to kill him. Well, Dr. Lactus was killed that night. Well, yeah, but no, he's actually against the rules. That's true, I lost my cell phone. I can't believe that I lost it that night. Well, Mr. Joseph, that's murder. It doesn't really consider suspicious as to connection with the squad. How's your charitable? Can't fix the sticker to the car. Oh, he's already connected enough. I just have to prove it. Let's do this thing. Well, do I have the piece of evidence that could do the job? Further? Oh, I can show evidence. Of course I have evidence. Oh, I like your struggling, boy. Hit it. Oh, of course we'll see this evidence, Mr. Joseph. Hit it, as they say. This evidence, the evidence that proves not the night of the murder. It's this mirror. Take that! That's a side view mirror. It's just so happened, Dr. Richter's car was an accident that took place the night of the murder. Accident. Happened a little after 9 p.m. just outside People's Park on murder scene. Dr. Richter's car hit some protection. What are you trying to say? Well, the accident of the mirror is just clear that the car was parked after the accident. The knee was parked after 9 p.m. on the night of the murder. If your cell phone had been dropped before the car was parked in the garage, then it would have been crushed. After all, it was right on the ground, right under the wheel. There you go, Mr. Stickler. The only time you could have dropped that is that garage. Was at the 9 p.m. the night of the murder in the park. Mr. Stickler, you know what this means. I have you ripping Gordon. You did make it to this garage at night. This is the most unexpected. Mr. Justice, are you naming the witness as a suspect in the murder of Palmetius? No! This is too much. God damn me, but the prosecutor, say something! I told you was worth saying this. No connection to town between Rusty Stickler and Palmetius. That is, other than this. I really our next study will be most revelatory. Is the witness preferred? Yes, Your Honor. I know that face. That's a face of guilt. Witness testimony. Stickler is true. Yes, I went to the supermarket. I must drop my cell phone on the way back. Looking through the park, I happened to witness the crime. So the killer, the victim, the stand, all clear. Here, I saw the defendant at the scene. Yes, but your cell phone was lying in the garage. Yes, well, as you can see, my model of the defect It is given to roll. It is kind of big when dropped alongside the wall, you know. Oh, 'cause I know I'm cell phone today. In any case, this is just the cross-examination police. That's funny. My braces didn't work at all during that test. Instead of not acting up. I didn't sense anything either, actually. Okay, yada, so, alright, no problem. Here comes justice. Cross-examination. Stickler's truth. Let's do this thing. Okay, supermarket and Master Job and so forth on the way back. So you went shopping, which means you were holding a grocery bag when you witnessed the murder take place. Of course. Yes, of course. In the desk, the prosecutor would see no report. The teacher. Mr. Sticker, can you explain yourself? No, I mean, yes, I do go shopping, really. I'll go down to the supermarket to try out the C sample. Yes, a easy steal to tackle. I'm sure that co-workers would disagree. Do you think these have been cancelled with Jason? I can make you interested in my vision. What's your vision? B sample. Okay, I'm interested. In any case, that night, I sampled to my heart because I was back home, yes. Just a helpful. Witness the killer, the victim, the stand, all good. The stand? This was a test of the key, I know it. Killed the victim or the noodle stand. The noodle stand. Do you have to remember the noodle stand? Quite well, yes. Let's do it on the sciences. Seriously, vital. I remember everything. So, if he said, noodle. Yes, that's right. Well, there is something quite well. It sort of you right, so you know, that noodles ourselves noodles. Very right. Well, this the justice? What does that sound? Really important? Of course it's a whipping important. So the side of the noodle stand said noodle. If he is the defense had just obtained a vital piece of testimony. Is this noodle stand awfully not delicious? Actually, yes. It's actually weird. Wait, what am I talking about? It's just salt. I hate salt. And the noodles aren't cooked. Well, I'll have to go sample the worst one these days. I think that's what I did to that story as well. Let's show the noodles that stand still. It cannot use the sometimes use screws near for the taste of smart noodles. I wouldn't mind the taste of that myself. It'd probably be better than those noodles. Oh, but it doesn't, does it? It says El Dune on it, not noodle, but it's noodle backwards. Are you actually sure the sign meant noodle? Hi, just a signal press off this place. I wish you had good eyesight, Sticker, I give you that. I went without doubt noodle. I see. Oh, what? Why are you looking at me like that? Is that pity? I see your eyes. Oh, yes, you are very pitiful. Let's take a look at our maps, shall we? So you claimed that when you saw the sign you were standing about here, was it? Although it would have been a bit hard to read the sign for this stuff. You think so? This Sticker, I would like to take another look at the sign. I clearly read what the sign says. See, the sign actually states the name of the stand's owner. El Dunes. Inconceivable! The uncertainty was definitely noodles for sure, positive. I think your professor was wrong about that eyesight. I wasn't so quick to jump to that conclusion. The sign he saw changes everything. This says the sign says noodle, but he saw it white. What would you say if I told you that there was one spot from which the way Mr. Stickers came? What? This is just show us this stuff. Here's the stand on this location. Up here. Take that! The witness was standing here on the opposite side. On the opposite side of the wall. How do you know that? When viewed from the south, the sign on the stand reads Aldunes, as we know. However, observe the other side of the stand. Oh, the ancient noodle. Exactly. The name of the stand is split between the front and the back sides. Mr. Sticker, you lied to the court. You witnessed the crime from the northern side of the park, not the south. You got me. So what? So what? What does it matter if you saw the kill from the north or the south side? It's no difference at all. He's right, chum no south. And you're not going north. You gotta go get that without meaning. Actually, Me's right. What does it change? It changes everything, pal. Trissy? Whatever his testimony from before, to be honest, I'm a little scared of where this is leading. Oh, Freddy! The killer and the victim are facing each other here. Then in the moment the killer uses his weapon, this is the sound. At which point the victim turns his head to look, and the killer fires his pistol. Phew! White temple. Dead. That's why the bullet hit him in the right temple. No contradictions, right? Right, but this is Sticker was standing on the north side of the park. That was theirs is the whole scenario. Completely, if this is Sticker's shot where he is now, the victim looks in his direction. Ew. See, stop making the sound effects. I can't! It's fun! The ball will have to hit him on this left temple. In other words, someone standing at point K couldn't start the victim in his right temple. It's impossible! No, that's sexy. It's impossible! Damn it! That's right! So now that we know this Sticker was standing on the northern side, the root location takes an entirely different meaning. Indeed. You're actually correct, boy. What meaning? The Yeti rule was on the right side of the victim's head, correct? Well, the right side of the victim's head is north. North. But that's where the witness, Mr. Sticker, is standing. Correct. So if he was standing to the north, then the only person here who could have shot the victim in his right temple was Mr. Sticker himself. Oh! Wait, that was... Hey! I was... Order! Wow. Yeah, but they fell off on the tree. Truly, you learned this whole thing from what? See, we have this whole case on his head, but I was still figuring it out! I don't know any figured it out. I'll find one point for me if you would, with a full head. What now? Are you truly accusing this cause, Susan? Of murder? Well, I can't say exactly looks innocent, but something still doesn't feel right. I just can't picture him as the real killer. No, please, look aside. I'm a really nice guy. All my friends say so. And I have friends. That's the one thing I don't believe. You have no friends. Let's hear what the threats have to say. What are you going to do now, Justice? Well, we accuse Mr. Stick. Accused of no crime. I don't think Wesley Sticker is killed, but he's not innocent either. His unusual silence tells me that much. Mr. Sticker, you seem unusually quiet. Tell us why now! The word confession isn't in my dictionary. Ticks, I think he was forced to use it, and Sticker is signed. This is justice. You did say you were accusing a witness, Justice, for a crime of the murder. No reason to call authority. I know he's guilty of something. What kind of the murder is there? Does that show to the voters of a crime? You're the court eye or eyes decision. Witness the voters of crime. Panties! Tell me this isn't one of those good sciences. Else to say, one more chance. Oh, come on, you're ready. Oh, these patties. The evidence is this. What is that? Words underwood? Hey, that's a vine. Too bad I heard my call record now. Are you just gonna keep reading? Alright. Oh, look at me, I'm dead! Order! Mr. Stickler! Well, I can't say this column's sharp. It's not what you said, I'm going to be a shirt. On the night of the murder, just at 9 p.m., a young girl catches her panty shirts and red-handed. She's given chase, but the statue freeze. And I just don't know. Instead, the back to squid is glass. Aha! It's a taxi. These panties were found in his daughter's helicopter. Surely, he was trying to hide the evidence of his crime. Go, while you not be a murderer, you are guilty of panty snatching in the first degree. Please hear me out and know what it looks like. Order! Mr. Stickler, you should be ashamed. It's not what it seems. It's over. I overtook. So, we understand that you were signed not because you were guilty of murder, but because you asked the court to admit your theft of this girl's undergarment. I press you underwear my knee was a weak to our feet. I said to the tell. V stands for valiant, you see? Your point. I don't tell. Now I'm a major in the science department. And what does science teacher is not call yet? See on the IVU, science department is out bouncy call you. No challenge to do dodgy. And what greatest challenge they're missing? Objection! Come on, you're talking about a girl's panties! Panties, for fuck's sake! No, you do not understand. A mystery is the unknown, and the unknown is unacceptable. And my friends, when it comes to mysteries, those panties are the finest land. For the moment I was compelled to investigate for science. For psychotime was first missing those panties revealed. Tire. Yes, so I do. I saw full tire out those panties. So there was a tire, then a stupor, and a frozen chicken. What was he doing? It was magic. Oh, I remember now. He's one of the workers in the audience at the Wonder Bar. He's talking about my Panties trick. Really? I just don't understand. A broom for a pair of panties? It mocks the very laws of physics. A broom and a frozen chicken, Tuesday. What happened to dolls and bunny rabbits? No! Not now! Mr. Sticker, you stole the skills Panties to understand the magic trick? You say Panties, but they are so much more than that. They are article serious of it. I wonder, has it always seen such tiny senses in the air? Are they all you? I am sorry, but I did it for science. Science, the Panties in the reader for me. This is that night she changed to the but she is the rest of the night I will seize the truth of the little Panties. Yeah, what was I once again to choose to the thing to get. Still, at least one thing on the stage. You refer to this as of a lie, yes? You saw the crime from the south, but was in fact in the north. Indeed. Whatever stage are you lied about? Be my guest, here, boy. Me? Do I not hear you correctly? Accused of murder. I then did the witness lie about World Kitchen at the time of the shooting. No idea. Apollo, let's tell you about them. No, right there's where sticker on us. Said, it's there. All this is just what you said. Witness lies about its location. Panties! Take that! The evidence sometimes is right. It's this! More panties! What? More panties? How many panties are you carrying in your pocket, Temple? These are the last artists! Truthfully, they were found in trash can at the park. Look at the diagram. We can see that the trash can was right next to where the victim stood. Mr. Sticky, you did it! Alas, I even figure as a scientist around these mysteries of the universe, I can't even run a pair of panties. So these panties are your handiwork as well? Jeez, I want to do actor's good class. But I was forced to abandon my pride. How I feel hoped. Me, I'd rather not. I did go for a short while. Then abandoning the panty I made home. To avoid the artist went to kill worse, I went towards the south edge. When I saw them hanging on the clothesline by a giant pair of panties. I didn't know the blue belonged to the warp. Then saving the pocket, ready tickle, started another, the better of Dr. Practice. I brought both of what I seen, but as I waited for the priest to lie, I could hear. He says me, that's where you start the boomers. Yes, it was still about the progress side, but one had to be born. A fascinating, if discerning tale. I believe this is today's series in Chicago. I knew I was close. And I'm more than pleased to do this to witness for the reading of the trial. What last thing did I write? Yes, prosecutor government? Glad it's up where we ended today. Some vital points were made, meaning that the defendant, Waki Katari, was the same crime, and he was pointing on the weapon of the victim. One more thing, Waki Katari has a clear motive. Indeed, the defendant, Waki Katari, is still the prize subject here. That, in fact, assumed there was no one else on the scene at that. The scene was right. The case of the wound of the victim's right hand was yesterday's thing. There's further examination from both the defendants and the prosecutor. Ja, baby. No problem! Very well. This takes a good eye until the day to come. Court is adjourned. To be continued. Next time. See you guys then. God, that was a bit a long episode.